What's happening, my guys? So I'm gonna try to keep this intro a little short as far as what I'm doing. So as you can see, I have Immortal Fenyx Rising, and I haven't played. If you scroll back enough, this is like the first game I played on when I first created this channel 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, 3 years ago at this point, which is crazy to think about because it feels like it was just yesterday. But there are a couple of things. I wanted to replay this because one, outside of Dragon Ball: The Breakers, I really don't have any game at the moment that I'm really playing right now, and I needed something different. And yet this is already on my channel. If you scroll back, or you see I have a playlist on it already. But there's a couple things that changed since then. For one, I have a PS5, but outside of that, I'm also in this 3 short years I've become a better I feel like I've become a better, how to do this, YouTube thing and put games on, and I edit better. It hasn't been that long, but even 3 years, I've become way better than I am now. I mean, than I was then. So, and thirdly, thirdly, I've played enough open world games since then in Ubisoft, and I would felt like then I was already becoming like knowing what to do, but even just that much, little bit, I've become better at because like I said, I played games all my life, but open world games, I didn't start playing them until 2018ish. So I was definitely not like the best even in 20, even though at the time I was already like 2 years, almost 3, yeah, 2 years since I started playing uh open world games. But I've become better. But let alone open world games, Ubisoft open world games are easy open world games. Let's just be real. Any Ubisoft open world game you play is pretty much easy. Now, yeah, I'm gonna go. I figured, let me do a refresh of this series on the channel, and I also want to see. I haven't played it since then, so I want to see how easy. I did check it a little bit, but not too much to see how it holds up or how it looks. But yeah, I figured let me just redo this series and do it and know what I'm doing this time. Now I'm gonna go through the whole series. I'm not gonna do this first DLC. I did do it back then, like 2, 3 years ago. But this DLC, I'll talk about it during it. I am gonna do this one. I don't know if I'll do the next, the third one. I never played these two, so. But yeah, we're gonna start a new game completely, and we're just gonna go right into it. Yes, I get it. And I'm gonna put this on the streaming hard because it's like I said, Ubisoft games aren't really that difficult. You enjoy a good story before a intense challenge with these games. Yeah, I played a lot of games since then, so. Myth, no assist, heavily reduced timers. That's the only thing that's probably gonna be annoying about it, is that these timers are gonna be short, because with some of the puzzles, you gotta, go through hoops and stuff, so that's the only thing that's gonna be a little annoying. But like I said, I already kind of done this a little bit. But anyway, we'll see how this goes. I already know how my character's gonna look.
Beautiful Hera, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth-shaker, zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird. Painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And, like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxer son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't. He took my lightning. He took everything. Even the other gods are missing.
Look to the mortals.
That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone.
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little... extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
Alright.
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers, returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish.
Don't tell me.
Alright, here we go. So, basically, I'm gonna make my character the same way I did in my original playthrough. A few times. The reason why I want the woman instead of the man is because it's just better voice acting. It really is. I just don't think the guy...
Storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
It's a little cringe. You can...
Storm! Wake up!
The storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
Yeah, it's just out of the two, you gotta choose the woman. I just got to. Now I think I'll keep them here. Originally I made it to where she had like longer hair, then eventually as if they cut the hair into the cover. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna change too much about it, so
A waterfall on the cliffs of Santorini.
I did have that. I could have that now, I don't know. But anyway.
Face like, you know, an face.
Now, with these games, you're obviously gonna have like the corny Ubisoft things like you would get in Odyssey. So yeah.
The color of unripe grapefruits.
I'll put this one. Anyway, just gonna get right into it. Yeah, eventually I will make the hair, I think, go to this. Either way. Anyway.
I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Fenyx.
What a name! Phoenix! Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Fenyx awoke.
Loka Ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Now I will say this game isn't all that bad, but it is like we got Breath of the Wild at home. But it's not that bad of a game, honestly. It's not a horrible game. I actually enjoyed playing it. But it almost kind of makes you feel cheap that you're not playing. But it is different in its own right. But the same concept that Breath of the Wild had. That's basically, Ubisoft. They got to copy off trends. But they did make it their own. I do wonder if they'll make another one.
Fenyx saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Fenyx! Again! You may not be your brotherly Giron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Loka Ghost! Loka Ghost! Can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Legiron, where are you, brother?
Unarmed and lost, Fenyx was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training. My brother's sword! No! Legiron!
Those eyes, man.
Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
Fenyx had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword, a gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Fenyx looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
She
Alright,
readied her
let's
sword
get into this.
for her first real fight.
See, this is not even that hard already. But, it is the beginning. These are not tough enemies. But, you know,
Fenyx felt her training
what can you
come
do?
into focus.
Come on. Oh, I didn't die. That's stupid. I can't even do the big attacks yet, even though I'm used to it. This is basically what they do with Assassin's Creed now, too, so... These controls.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers. Well, they really don't appreciate a good story. Yeah! What is this? It smells like honey, and the first day of spring, and my first kiss, all rolled into one.
Fenyx got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please, she can't use it anyway.
Yet.
Alright, we finally got to the top. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna scout this stuff. Now, this part of the game is kind of no. I did hate scouting because it's always so sensitive on where the spots are at. So yeah, that is one of the things about this game. But you know, you get used to it, so it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this part out because it's like it's gonna take too long. I need to get all the spots I can get.
Fenyx's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real.
Let me go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming!
But first,
I need to find a way to reach that rift.
like now the problem is there's too many
Fenyx
stuff,
felt Ligiron's blade
too many
with
things
every step.
mark at once,
Its
and that's the
weight a
problem.
reminder of
Shut
the
up.
heavy
They do talk too much. I get that's
Your
part of the.
blade?
I get that this is part of the game, and you know
I meant to
he's the
ask,
prophet. But sometimes
Why
it's
exactly
like,
would you
shut up.
expect to receive a sword from
Like you talk too
Achilles?
damn much. I can't put that in a video too much.
Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special.
Every now and then it's
That's
interesting,
all.
but then it's just like,
The
okay.
rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
But like I said, that's the corniest of Ubisoft. But it is what it is. This is what Odyssey wanted to be, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it, I guess. I forget, you know, I had a lot of stuff I needed to say, but because I had to do all that, I forgot it. I done forgot now, but we'll do. We got the whole game to figure it out. Now, I guess just like with Breath of the Wild, this game has sections of where you can go. So really, anywhere on the map, you can go first. It's not really held to certain stuff, but there's probably a certain way they want you to do it, but really you can do it any way you want. But I am gonna go after Aphrodite first before anyone. It just makes sense to me. The cartoonish look to this game does look good, though. I will say that. It's probably for the best they made it cartoonish looking.
I found your axe!
Fenyx approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although...
But before Fenyx could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door.
No one?
You think that old trick will work on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
Alley-oop. Now we won't be seeing this screen too much.
Fenyx. Perfectly passable
No.
storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
So yeah, we won't be seeing this screen too much because it's the PS5, so it's definitely not gonna... It was a long loading screen, so that is one thing about having this version. But honestly, it doesn't... I mean, maybe if I go back to the PS4, I will notice it, but from here, it doesn't look that different.
What is this place?
But it probably looks a lot better.
What was this?
But this game wasn't made for
strange place?
PS5,
It's
so you know.
Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Fenyx
Oh,
landed?
come on.
Tartarus, the nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it.
Fenyx wasn't, sure.
I hate you.
But aren't you intrigued?
No. Go.
Now, these things aren't as bad, but like I said, that DLC, man, imagine these, but that's what the whole DLC is about. That was so boring and annoying and
You
frustrating.
are either brave, little one, or very foolish.
But
Let's
yeah,
see if you can meet my
we'll see how I
or if you will fall
am against these.
like all the others.
Who are you? Hello?
But you know, the beginning ones shouldn't take too long, so doing extra.
What's this? Wings.
Fenyx ran her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work. Whoa! They actually work! Sort of. The axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
Trying to be all serious now. Let's try to parry. Yeet.
You're still standing? I sense something more in you.
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Fenyx. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal.
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The wings grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
Now, yeah, last time, another one of the things why I want to do this, because like I said, I just started out of nowhere. And I have a habit of doing that sometimes where I start in the middle of the game or I don't show the intro because I just had no plans to actually
into the abyss of Tartarus,
play it on here, so
living
that's
to
what
tell
happened with my
the
first playthrough.
Fenyx emerged.
But it was still the
victorious.
beginning of the game,
For
so
now,
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
We're gonna.
Just strap on discarded junk? Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Fenyx had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings.
They really do talk too
Perhaps
much.
someone copied their design, Fenyx mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
So now we're pretty much in the open world part where I'm free. You know, all the introductions, not all of them, but you know, I can do what I want at this point. Kind of. As far as the things I marked, I'll probably go do all this stuff and then, yeah, do all this stuff and then eventually come back. But yeah, that means a lot of editing. But like I said, it's probably so early on at this point that, trying to do extra stuff is probably just like, you might as well just move on. But we'll see. We'll see. Say, she lifted her leg high. See, that's why I think it's just better.
Hot?
It's better to do this as the female. I think it was meant for the female, as you see in the cover. So it just makes sense, and the voice acting is better. So.
Muse, sing of Hermes, the luck-bringing messenger of the Immortals. He consorts with all mortals and immortals. Little he profits, but through the dark night, he continually tricks.
Yeah.
That's nice. Who wrote that?
My favorite poet, who just happens to not have been born yet.
Yeah, I think it's probably just best as of right now just to continue until I can't, until I feel like it's at appropriate time, but
Whoa! I'm coming to help! Hold on! If only Lagiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me. What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
I mean, obviously you know how to fight at least. Look at this place. Alright, come on, go up. Alright. Ah, yes! I barely made that one.
A strange coin, bearing Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge!
That's stupid. Oh yes, these ugly things.
Gorgon? They're real. What's that glimmering? Maybe if I sneak up on it.
That did something. Oh yeah. You ugly bastard. He ate him? I don't remember that.
These bracers. I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera, and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers.
Phoenix just decides just to, let me just put them on.
To Fenyx.
Threw
And
down
yet,
luck.
to have your doubts about being a warrior.
Stop! Over here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
Oh god.
By the gods! I feel like I could lift a mountain!
If only those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive! You two, get a room!
Oh god, that's hilarious. Alright, we can take these guys. I'm not worried about them. Let's go. Wait, let's sneak attack real quick. Ah, that was stupid. Oh well. Missed me. Huh? Oh yeah, these. Like, dude, do you think you got me? I don't run out of stamina like in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Well, you already got the stamina enough for climbing and stuff, so. Easy. Easy. Easy pickings. Okay. Yeah, let's just continue to go. Let's go to another Tartarus.
I'll save you! I promise!
Now, some of these puzzles will get on my nerves. I already can tell, but what can you do?
The Mark of Ithaca. Oh, this he is.
Wielding power requires more than deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Ah yes, I do love arrows in these type fighting games, because you know.
Two of the targets seemed easy enough to hit, but the third would require the focus of a master archer.
Forget it! Kids today play seashells. They skip rocks, stare at the wall. You know, they're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Fenyx was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all she has going for her? Pfft! Good luck.
I'm nearly at the oracle.
Yeah, time to do some backtracking, unfortunately. I'll be right back. Could go handle this thing. See how this is. Wait. Like I'm dodging, dude. That would have been too late. Yeah. Alright, not ready for that thing. Finally made it. Let's see if this is it. No! What a pointless thing to go through. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Yeet. Alright, this is one of 3. So we'll do it eventually. But, yeah. What's this one of 3? I gotta find the other ones. Alright, so, yeah, I got a little sidetracked, but we're here. So we'll go with, hopefully this is the one to rescue him. Jeez.
Fenyx saw the minions of Typhon had cornered the
Of course.
stranger, leaving no escape. This would be her greatest battle yet.
Oh, I hope the stranger dies.
Damn. Come at me.
It's over! You can come out!
No thanks, I'm good.
There's nothing to worry about. If I had wanted to hurt you, I could just as easily come and stab you back there.
True that. So, I'm going to go.
Fenyx.
Unique name. Appreciate the assistance, Fenyx. Nice bracelets.
Thanks. I'm on my way to the Temple of Apollo to see the Oracle.
Me too. Ha! It's right over there.
Oh, great. I can use all the help I can get. We should go to...
And he
Hey.
took them for you.
Where did you go? My bracers! That rotten little thief! I saved you!
Now I gotta do all this without the powers, I
I know
guess.
how you feel, kid. You do everything you can for them, and then they betray you.
No, I can't lift it.
Step forward into the light. The mysteries I have to offer are as infinite as the grains of sand scattered across the floor. What is your question?
Oh, wise Oracle. How do I reverse the curse and turn everyone back from stone?
Wow. That's a real question. I don't know. It's a mystery.
Well, then, how do I get my stolen bracers back?
Ah. Another mystery.
Yes, that's why I came to you, the Oracle.
Oh, yes. Well, circling that, I'm just the priest. The oracle here turned to stone. But the smoke here is something else. Do you think sand is called sand because it's between the sea and the land?
Asking the real questions here.
Have you seen a little guy with with golden hair? No? I'm going to go. What's so funny?
You said to go twice, but you still haven't left.
My brother was turned to stone and I can't save him. The one person I tried to help robbed me, and all you can do is laugh.
Whoa! Those are all true. Are you an oracle?
Ay, caramba. What an idiot.
Oh, on your way out, can you pick me up something? I'm starving!
Father of your line is not father of your kin. A mountain, crowned with flowing locks, is how you win. The monster shambles, hungry for immortal flaws. The true hero owns them all, stolen from the beast's jaws. With the winged herald's aid, go on the attack, and sooner than later, change them all back. A pearl of seas, forge fires lit, a wise child convinced, a feather's weight of wit. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown, hero on high, it's time for you to come home.
Whoa. Now that was a prophecy.
What was? Isn't it weird how prophecy ends with I see? But in this case, I don't?
Stop!
I really don't remember this.
You can have these bracelets back. You're going to need them where you're going. Come with me.
No!
Look, I'm sorry about stealing from you. It's just something I do. It's kind of a problem. So, we good?
Not even remotely.
I needed an offering for the Oracle. I thought you were a nobody, and I didn't like your face. But that's all behind us now. We have to go.
Didn't like my...
We don't have much time. He will be here soon.
Who?
I have just a ticket for you to make it to the mainland. Where are those wings?
These?
Now who's the thief? Don't look so smug. They won't fly yet anyway. You have to find the other piece.
What do you mean, fly?
Focus. After that, we need a jar stolen from Aeolus.
It's in there?
I'll go begin the preparations. Meet me at the top of the observatory with the jar.
I... don't understand.
You're in grave danger. Help me help you.
Okay, but about what you said earlier... And you're gone. Okay, well... Gotta figure out how to get past that barrier.
Oh, goodness. Ah. I can do it now, though, right? Yeah, we'll do this. Be at the observatory. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hopefully when I go to the observatory, it doesn't do a long cutscene. Ugh. Oh, great. It wasn't that simple, of course. Oh. I can't do that. annoying pests.
Farther than most. Don't worry. I'll pave way to greet you.
After a while, it is kind of relaxing. I guess I gotta push it. I'm not strong enough for that yet.
As Fenyx traveled through the underworld, her thoughts turned toward her mother and father. Were they safe in Argos? Had they too been transformed? Fenyx
Ford,
couldn't help
a
but...
huge monster appears.
Oh, great. Cyclops.
It's ginormous, but Fenyx just laughed.
Wow.
No!
So you want to dance, huh?
Oh. Oh, it's perfect.
The adorable monster was ever so playful. Everything she had prayed for to take her mind off her worries. It was a gift from Olympus she would treasure forever, deep within her vulnerable, yet ever-expanding heart.
Ah, fine, have it your way. Just don't make me vomit.
Fenyx faced the monster, ready. The
Alright.
monster attacked.
Not that big like I thought they were. Ha! Is this how they were big before though? Like, I thought they were bigger. I'm not even lying to you. Like, is this how... Maybe I'm tripping. Unfortunately, not gonna get... Wow, really? That's... It did a lot quicker than the hits. That's kind of bull. I didn't even know that before.
I'm nearly there, little one. We have so much to talk about.
Still got a while to go before that.
Or whatever you are. You don't scare me.
See what I mean by cutscenes?
Wait, when the thief said this was Aeolus's jar, I thought it would be a jar with the god of winds on it, not in it. This little thing can't contain the wind. That's impossible.
As Fenyx continued her journey, she couldn't help but wonder if her story would one day be told amongst the stars.
Hermes always says, the stars tell stories, but I don't get it. It's like I can't read.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on! That! Annoyance.
Looks like I'll need to solve this to get to the missing wing piece.
I don't. These
You
ones
can
are
solve
kind
the
of meh.
stars. The stars solve
See, this
you.
is taking a lot
At
longer than I
least
thought it
that's what a
would.
seer named
Damn.
Clea once told me. And I won't tell you what happened after that. But those stars were bright.
She stole your money.
She did, yes. But I turned her into a juniper bed. So overall, not a bad night.
The wall is crumbling. I wonder if there's a way to break through it.
Already ahead of you. How the hell am I supposed to get in here? Yeah. No. How the hell did I solve this the first damn time? So I finally figured out. I used my brain. This I'm okay. Let me wait a minute. Alright. And this is just the beginning.
Welcome to the Golden Isle. In remembrance of my greatest success and my greatest failure. May the gods accept my offering. May I see you again. Icarus. And these are the great Daedalus's wings! He must have built everything here too. All these temples. I can't imagine losing a son like that. What it does to you. The wing piece recovered, and Aeolus's jar back from Tartaros. Now, to find that stranger at the top of the observatory.
The observatory.
What? I didn't kill Icarus. Daedalus' faulty wings did that.
And where is Daedalus now?
Yeah.
I see. Silence.
I'm sure Fenyx will find out eventually.
I thought you said you were preparing something.
Yeah, preparing for you to return. You got the wings?
Yes.
Not really good as new, but what is?
Something new?
You have the jar, right? Get ready to open it.
What is that?
Yeah, I forgot about this.
You deceitful thief! You thought you could escape me?
You stole something from the thing?
I told you, it's a problem.
Tweet, delivery boy. You do not deserve the crown you were given.
We'll take you down, Typhon! Just like before!
We? There is no we. Not anymore.
Fenyx! No! Open your wings!
I can't!
I have you now.
Okay, we need to get to safety. Stat.
What was that monster?
Typhon.
Not the Typhon.
Oh, you have no idea. Gotta get to the Hall of the Gods, then we can talk. You ready to fly?
These were Daedalus's wings. The Daedalus, the great inventor.
So?
So they didn't work right and killed his son.
You'll be fine. Just don't fly too close to Helios. And also don't try to go to the bathroom during turbulence. You should make it to the mainland without crashing. Probably.
Motivation. Thanks for the vote of
You
confidence.
literally robbed me, and now you're saving me. Why?
I didn't follow most of what the Oracle ran through. But if the prophecy is on the money, hero on high, you're the only one who can stop Typhon from remaking the world.
We don't even know if it's about me.
For someone trying to help everyone right and left, maybe you should accept help once in a while.
What are you talking about?
Fate's alive! How is the Winged Herald supposed to provide aid when you won't let me?
With the Winged Herald's aid? Wait, Winged Herald? No way! You are...
Hermes! I like telling half-truths, playing tricks, and taking long runs on the beach. Now, can we go, please? The other gods need our help.
Other gods? You mean all the stories are real?
Something's wrong with your face. It's doing that slack-jawed thing again. Fly to the Golden Isle. Meet me at the Hall of the Gods. I'll be waiting.
And with that, Hermes disappeared. Fenyx gazed across the narrow band of sea, at the peaks and valleys of the Golden Isle ahead. The long path to her true destiny lay stretched out before her.
Wait! That was just the prologue? How does it take someone that long to begin a story? Odysseus made it come faster.
She's
I mean,
about to
I am thinking like,
be quiet and listen.
we'll be quiet and listen then. Like, I am thinking like, we just got to the opening credits of this game, dude. Well, alright, we'll get to, I was gonna like probably stop it right there, but. Soaring, flying. Wow, we finally got to the... Alright, yeah, we'll go end it right there. I think it's a good spot to end this. I wanted to end it when we got to the Hall of the Gods, but this is taking a long time, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of editing already. And even then, I only got so much I can put together. But this looks beautiful. I finally got to the main stuff. Finally, I mean, he's not wrong. I can't disagree with Zeus on that one. I do like this area. It looks beautiful. But that's what we're gonna find. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Please leave a like. If you enjoyed the series, I'm gonna continue doing this. This is gonna be a continuous thing. Maybe weekends. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, this is a great start from this. I don't think I don't think I showed the beginning part, my first playthrough. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna do it with this one. Hope you enjoyed it.